it's Colby here, and today I'm going to talk about affirmations. And this is actually a video to follow up with a blog post that I just wrote. And the link to the post is actually going to be down in the descriptions. When it comes to affirmations, there seems to be really three camps of people. The first camp just completely love affirmations and swear by them. The third camp just thinks it's complete hocus pocus. And the middle camp actually they don't really think one way or the other because maybe they've tried it and it hasn't really produced much for them, so they don't really think about it. An affirmation is intended to describe the future that you want. Okay, so that's really, really important. I did a Google Scholar search on the research that's been done on affirmations and what it does to the people that they were studying, and I am really happy to report that the results all came back inclusive as to how powerful that affirmations truly are. And they not only improve physical, mental health, but they also improve spiritual health. So they really help in so many ways. I learned a few things in doing the research that even I didn't know, and I've been doing affirmations for a long time. I was listening to this one program, this self-improvement program, and it had you list what you wanted, like instantaneously what you wanted. And there were like 5 criterias that you had to hit if you really truly knew what you wanted. And I got all 4. I missed number 5. So what I commonly do is I say I want. And when you say I want, when you're making an affirmation, it's actually telling the universe that you want something that you don't have. So that means that you will continue wanting it because you will never get it, because that's the way the universe works. It brings you what you say, what you're affirming. So instead you have to work an I am into it, because if you've been in the spiritual, self-improvement type of realm for, a couple years at least, you've heard a lot about the power of I am. I am that I am. So there is a lot of power when we speak something about ourselves. The other thing that I learned, and I already knew this, but I just don't think that I put it together, and that's we speak and we think, really, affirmations every day, multiple times a day. So for people that think affirmations are just hocus pocus, the fact is you're affirming every day anyway. The difference is that probably most of your affirmations are negative. It's that negative tape that plays that tells you what you can't, you shouldn't, you are not good enough for. It judges others. It goes through all those negative things that bring all that into your life. And then, it's really surprising that people go, well, why is my life such a struggle? I mean, why does it suck? And the reason why it sucks is because you have negative affirmations going. So when you can consciously co-create your life by using affirmations and visualizations, it's actually really, really powerful. So one of the things that I learned that I am going to start doing as of tonight, that is putting a symbol with my affirmation, because you know that emotion is really powerful. So whatever you are thinking about or that you want, you really want to put emotion into that. I mean, you want to be able to feel that. So whatever you're speaking, you want to just completely feel. And the visualization that should go along with that is a symbol. So whatever it is that you want, like, how does it make you feel? Like, what does that represent for you? Because whatever that is, that's your symbol. And so instantaneously, when you get that symbol and then you pull that up in your mind, you should get an instantaneous feeling from that. Like, you should feel it. So that's really, really powerful because during the day, you can just think about that symbol and instantaneously have that affirmation be projected out into your subconscious. And I say out into your subconscious because the subconscious it includes everything in the magical realm. So, you know, when we manifest something or we're working on something or we have an affirmation for something and we think how, like how is that going to happen? Or we want to control how that happens. We engage then our physical brain, our conscious brain, which also houses our ego. And that's where all the limitation exists because that actually pulls the data set from our past. And that's how the conscious brain works. But when we just kind of back off and we let our subconscious mind take over, that's where all the magic is. That's where all the potential is. That's where it's literally limitless. So you have no idea how the universe is going to open those doors for you. And once you can release and just allow the universe and your subconscious to do what it needs to do, it's going to drop breadcrumbs down. And those breadcrumbs will be go here, do this, buy this, invest in this, read this, meet this person. It's going to be this whole host of stuff. And that's really, really important to follow because just think of that. Each one of those is a step and a breadcrumb. And then when you get to the end, it all comes together and you have what it is that you were affirming. And it literally is that easy. Now, I go in depth a lot more on my blog post, and I also give some really cool techniques and tips and on how to do this and actually how to manifest your affirmations like super, super lightning fast. So the link is down below in the description. So under this video. So go ahead on over there and check it out. Leave me comments over there and please just do this. I mean, commit to 21 days at least, morning and night of doing this. And you're going to see how powerfully your life changes. All right, I will talk to you next time. Bye.